today, actually, most of the attendees, not only from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, okay, we also have attendees all over the globe. I can see Laszlo in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we welcome the European team in here. I think we have international team. So we also have attendees from Singapore. Okay. So today is our privilege to have Dr. Lim with his busy schedule, and he is sitting with us having coffee. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So and for your information, Dato, today, those who are in the Kuala Lumpur team, they are actually a faithful consumer of Ghana therapy in mega dosing. Okay. Of course, there are also some new members today. They are learning. Okay. And today, I want to take the opportunity to congratulate DXN and Dr. Lim, because this year is DXN 28 years anniversary. So happy birthday, DXN.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, DXN.
Yeah. 29 years, 29 years, yeah.
29 years.
29 years, yeah?
29 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are proud of DXN because the global success of DXN is because of Dr. Lim's wisdom. He recognized the health benefits of Gado Dharma in the 1980s and his continuous teaching in Ghana therapy. So we thank you to DXN. We have hope for health and wellness, and even through this global pandemic. Yeah, for those who do not know Dr. Lim well enough, you can go to DXN official website. You can get the long list of Dr. Lim's awards. But over here, I just highlight a few. Dato is the recipient of so many awards, and I will read out to you a few important ones here. Certified World Health, Environment and Peace Foundation contributor. And he is a recipient of Mother Teresa International Award and recipient of a Nobel Peace Prize winner, rank of professor of this France University, Toulouse. And he's also recipient of the New Millennium Award by the Alternative Medicine Research Institute of Canada. And the latest one is he has been appointed as Goodwill Ambassador of ILSAM, United Nations, for use of his microalgae to fight world malnutrition. So before we start, I would just highlight, and Dr. Lim is the founder of Ghanotherapy. And of course, this has been going on for 29 years, and Dr. Lim has been continuously teaching over the globe. And you need to understand what is Ghanotherapy. Ghanotherapy is a holistic nutritional approach to balance the body system. There are 4 observation theories of Ghanotherapy. Number 1, illness is caused by 2 sources, and toxins and body is out of balance. And Gado Dharma supports the body. The body can heal by itself. Any reactions is not caused by Gado Dharma, but your immune system is healing on your problem areas. And the dosage of Gado Dharma depends on the body condition, not on the diseases. So, in fact, for the attendees this evening, give yourself a big applause because you care for your health, you care for your family health, and you care for everyone in the community and in our country. So today, the Coffee Talk on Q&As is an educational platform for all of us to learn what is Ghanotherapy, and through the Q&As, we can learn from Dr. Lim, and so that you can be a better consumer, and you can also become a good Ghanotherapist. Right, without further ado, we will start with our first question. But of course, I would encourage the attendees, if you have any questions, you can just type to us. We don't have to follow the sequence in these Q&As. Okay, we start with first question to keep the ball rolling. So Dato, the first question is from the Dr. Poon from Australia. Yeah. So how should we help someone has multiple disorders like headache, migraine, ear with pus, and legs with huge spurs or pain, stomach with polyps, cysts in the breast, and allergies? With this kind of multiple problems, how can we use DSM products with minimum discomfort for the person during the detoxification? Dato, over to you.
Yeah. So good morning, gent. Okay, I'm quite happy to answer the question for you tonight. You see, this is a very common question, you know. Okay, so when someone is ill, they have multiple disorder. Actually, when someone is ill, the whole body is ill, you know. They cannot be ill in isolation. The body system are interlinked, you know. Okay, so that when you check from head to toe, you find everywhere they have problem, you know. Okay, for example, they have headache. Okay, then they have the stiff neck, there's a stiff neck. Okay, stomach problem, lungs problem, kidney problem, no, all come together. What should we do? Okay, now in genotherapy, basically is that we are not treating the disease, no. We are not treating headache. We are not treating this the ear problem, the legs problem, everything. This problem actually is the signal from the body. Okay, that means it is the problem that inside the body. Then it the reaction, you know, come forward. No? Okay, this is the main problem. Now, how to treat all of them? Okay, only one thing, you know. Okay, ignore all of them. No? Ignore all of them. Okay, if you want to treat one by one, the body can have hundreds of problems. No? This thing. Sometimes people come to us. They spend a lot of times, no, to explain the problem. No, nobody listen to them. Okay, but the treatment only one way, you know. Okay, to detox this the body. Okay, then to repair, to repair all this problem. Okay, so now it depends on the condition. So we divide the condition into three categories, you know, into three categories. Okay, not so serious one. So they take about 6 pairs, 6 LG, 6 GL, and 6 Purina. It's main treatment, you know. Then depend on which organs have problem. Okay, for example, they have this stomach problem. Then we get for Lionman's or this Amolizi. Okay, then they have the kidney, urinary system, and also lung problem. This cordyceps, also this ligno L, this susu harimau. This for this thing. Then also this liver problem. Liver problem, okay, androgen is good. Androgen is good. This thing. So that these are the basic thing that you also understand. Okay. Only thing is that the body is an organic system. No, it's a whole system. Okay. So during this circulation system, during the energy, during the food circle inside the body. Okay. When you have problem, and then they are the so-called is a physical knot. They are the blockage in the body, you know. Okay, and they cause a lot of problem, the pains and discomfort to the body. Okay, so when you take the products, no, okay, then this discomfort will come, and sometimes it causes a so-called reaction. Okay, and the reaction, of course, in genotherapy, you know, this is not due to the products, no, due to the immune system, and many people they want to reduce, no. They want to reduce this physical discomfort, you know. Two ways to reduce, no. Okay, one way is that to put down the dosage, no, to reduce the dosage. Okay, but to reduce the dosage is not very effective, you know. Another way, the opposite, you know, you go for the mega dosage. Go for the mega dosage. Okay, you see, the reaction there is a graph, you know. There's a graph. The more products you take, the more and more the reaction, you know. When come about 12 pairs per day, the reaction is at the maximum. After 12 pairs, actually the reaction is coming down, you know. Okay, when go for mega dosage, why mega doses are so successful in DXN? Because in mega doses, many times there's no reactions. There's no reaction. This is how our body respond, you know. To the ailment or to the reflection inside the body. Okay. Now, why a person feeling pains? The freeing pains because of the blockage, blockage. Okay. So many times member ask me why mega dosage can help to reduce the disease. Maybe the mega dosage, our dosage is strong enough, okay, so that it can push through the blockage easily, okay, then it can reduce the reaction quickly. That's why in order to reduce the reaction, sometimes we do the opposite, we go for the mega dosage. How long should we take the mega dosage? Normally I try to do it for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. Okay, so if the condition better, then you can slowly reduce the message. So Jen, I hope answer this question. We can go for the next question. Yeah.
Thank you, Dato', for your question, for your answers. So number 2, the question: a person having chronic gout and arthritis with swollen joint had taken our product AZNGL, Androgy, and Codipine, but he stopped because cannot stand the pain at the swollen joint. In this kind of situation, Dato', how can we help this patient?
I think this is too common, why there's pain? Why there's a pain in the joint? Okay, because first is due to the deposit of the uric acid, due to the deposit of the uric acid. Okay. Secondly, when you take the products, so that your body try to push through the blockage, try to push through the blockage, that will cause the pains. What should you do with the pains? Okay, as I said just now, you take this mega dosage. Okay. Secondly, like for the pains joints, everything, for the pains joints, okay, I can rub it with our Gena oil, Gena oil. Thirdly, sometimes we also introduce this vegetable soup, which is depending on the body condition, vegetable soup. For example, this potato, this ginger soup is very good to relieve the joint pains, okay, or the stiff neck, or the stomach pains, or some. You just put 100 grams of potato or the sweet potato, okay, maybe 20 grams of this ginger, boil, put 1 liter of water, boil to about 300 cc, okay, and add some sugar to taste. Just drink the solution without this thing. That is very good to push through the pains in the muscle. Okay, then of course another thing is the exercise, like our sunya exercise, swinging on the hand. Okay, because when you swing your hand, let's say for 500 times, for 1,000 times, swing your hand is a second heart pumping. It can reduce the work of your heart, and it can circulate the what do you call, the circulation inside the body. Okay, so hand swinging and this thing, and practice the sunya can reduce the pain also. Can reduce the pain. And this morning, I also get a testimony from India. Okay, one of our member, he had this back pain for 7 years. He was taking RGGL, everything regularly for 7 years. But unfortunately, the pain still on and off, the pains disappear. But after that, when he have exercise a little bit, the pain come. Then he practiced the sunya. Our meditations are practiced. Then now all the pains disappear. Okay, this what do you call? Then he can play basketball, football. Okay. Now when it comes to the muscle pain, so we have a pains management in the accent. This pains management, we need something, okay, to act on the exogenous system, something, for example, like leek, cinnamon. Okay, these are the good herbs you can drink and this thing. So DXN also come out with this Kirkan. This Kirkan is a kind of roots, which is very, very good for the pains. So maybe you can boil these herbs, this Kirkan or the cinnamon, okay, or the cinnamon, this thing, and boil it, okay, this can help to reduce the pains at the joint and this thing. In short, what I'm telling now is that now we have a basic gerotherapy. Okay, basically. So to manage the pains, okay, other than this basic gerotherapy, we have this sunya practice. Sunya also very good for the management of the pains. Okay. Then the third thing is that at the end of the day, we are going to teach you all about this vegetable, how to use the vegetable soups, to treat the pains on the body, the stomach problem, the fever. Okay, even now the COVID, the COVID, I come up with a COVID formula to fight the COVID. It's very effective in India. Many of them deploy. So that's why I just before the start of this today Q&A. So I told this Jen, in the future we need to do this advanced genotherapy, so that you can use a day-to-day vegetable. We can treat many diseases. Yeah, Jen. Yeah.
Thank you, Dato'. We go to question number 3. Are there any positive or negative effect for a person who is taking RZ and GL before or after vaccine? The COVID vaccination.
Absolutely no negative effect, And we have a lot of positive feedback now. Many people after taking the vaccine, they have the body pains, they have fever and this thing, then they're taking Androgy, and they're taking this thing is very good for the people who are taking vaccines. So no worry, there's absolutely no negative effects. So you are free to take the products before the vaccine, during the vaccine, and after the vaccine. It's very safe, Jent.
Okay, we go to question 4. Collagen in the kneecap dried up and kneecap replacement is not wanted. What kind of nutrition from DXN can help lubricate besides fish oil?
Now, I think the best product is Morinji. Morinji is known to help a lot of this knee problem, kneecap problem. This thing, drink Morinji, but you have to drink a lot, about half a bottle a day. Okay, this Morinji. Then after that, you should take certain kind of food, the food that is good for the kneecap. Okay, one of course this gamat, sea cucumber, this thing, and also this chicken feet, the chicken feet boiled, the boiled the chicken feet together with gamat, this sea cucumber. Okay, and then drink the soup. You can eat the gamat. Okay, but for this vegetarian who doesn't want to eat gamat or chicken legs, this is a thing. So that what type of food is good for your knee, this is a thing. Is this exogenous food, like the spring onion, garlic, onion, the onion inside the house, okay, and especially garlic, okay, garlic and ginger, garlic, you put 4 to 5 grooves of this garlic, okay, you put water, keep on boiling, boil, it's a thing I can put together with the ginger and everything. So these are things they are good for this joint, not only knee, for this joint, even to prevent the COVID, this also is very good because these are the knee problem is an exogenous problem. You see, in genotherapy, our body put into the external system, intermediate system, and also the internal system. The external system we call it exogenous. Exo means outside. Okay. Then interim means enterogenous. Okay. Inside the body we call it endo. Okay. So knee problem, headache. Okay. Sleep neck. Okay. Shoulder pain. Okay. Joint pain. Kneecap problem. All these are exogenous. Your 4 extremity, your hand, your leg, your head now is all outside the body, so exogenous. Exogenous these are our products, which products are good for it. Of course, the RGGR, as usual, RGGR you have to always take, Okay, then this if any inflammation, if there's any inflammation, this thing is our this Florati. Our Florati is a kind of white chrysanthemum. White chrysanthemum. Florati is very, very good for inflammation, any kind of inflammation inside the body. Now, there are 2 types of inflammation, One is acute inflammation, like sore throat. That one, Androgy is very good. Acute, this Androgy, it's on a sore throat and everything. Another one is a chronic inflammation, like the knee pain, shoulder pains, this thing. I still remember one time I'm having this shoulder pain, Okay, it don't be surprised now. So I am also getting old now. This is a thing now. So what to do with the shoulder pain now? This thing. Then after that I try this Florati, 4 packets a day. 4 packets a day. In 2 weeks to 1 month's time, the pains will disappear. Okay, the pain. Just now we talk about the joint pain. Okay, so the kneecap, we need to regenerate the cap, regenerate this kneecap. Okay, so the products like RGGL, even like this alignments are very good. Okay, and kneecap normally is also the stomach problem. You see the reflexology, kneecap is in the stomach area, no? Kneecap is in the stomach area. It can be also the liver problem. Okay, so that of course the alignment is very good for that. Okay, but in case you forget everything, never mind, whatever it is, you take certain products, take it properly. Okay, this thing, take it long enough. Okay, it will regulate all this problem. Yeah, Ajin.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Actually, this question, this lady had my empathy because she loves her mother who is 80 plus, but with multiple problems. She has been having this Alzheimer's disease for 11 years and totally no more vocabulary, mild diabetic, not taking any medication, can develop bed sore easily, blind on the left eye, and then cannot turn herself by sleeping. And then, of course, work with assistant, able to feed herself blended food, but cannot brush her own teeth and won't open her mouth to allow others to do it for her because she cannot understand instructions anymore. Using catheter and diapers, she cannot shower herself. Yeah, so with the empathy, we like to give the questions to doctor whether we can help this elderly mother.
Yeah. Alzheimer's, we did have a lot of this Alzheimer's disease. Okay, in the early day, I still remember there is one dentist in Hawaii. He's suffering from that. Then they push it down. Then through this half megadoses of GGL, he improved and he can reopen the thing. But in this case, it's quite serious now. In case quite serious. Now, all this nerve problem. Remember, all this nerve problem. The effective one is alignments. Okay, what you can do is that symptoms can take the tablet alignments. If cannot, you buy the alignment powder. Try to take 1 bottle a day. Put into the food and everything. And also another important one. Many people doesn't know is this pearl powder. Pearl powder. Why pearl powder? Now because pearl powder contain a lot of minerals. Okay, that can repair the nerves and the skin also. Okay, so I suggest you focus on alignments. Okay, alignments powder, and also put a little bit of pearl powder. Don't put a little bit of this pearl powder into this thing. You see, traditionally Chinese they use pearl powder to prevent Alzheimer's. Okay, to prevent this old age disease. And also this dementia. Okay, it's heard that this is a traditional way. And our pearl powder, pure pearl powder. And you can see, put it in the water. You can see it very luster. Okay, many pearl powder in the market, they put a lot of this calcium carbonate. Because you go to the lab with test, both are the same. Okay, but I give you our one is a pure it's a thing. So that for this Alzheimer's, okay, try to take alignment and also this pearl powder. Now, if there is any telltale sign, that someone is going to have Alzheimer's, prevention is better than cure. Quickly go for alignment and also put a little bit of pearl powder. Pearl powder a little bit only, a small this a spoon. Maybe a 1/4 spoon only. Do not need to take a lot. Of course, take a lot also. There is no problem. Take a lot, so no problem. But this tool is very good. Yeah, again.
Next question. My glucose tolerance test reading is 12.3, but fasting sugar reading is 6.6. So what DXN products can help me to improve my pancreatic functions?
This of course RGGL and traditionally RGGL, and together with this spirulina is good for this case. Okay. Now, when the glucose tolerance test is high, what you can do now in the future, okay, try to go for the low carbo diet. I mean low carbonate. I mean you reduce the sugar and also reducing the starch, instead of this thing. So what you can do, I suggest that you go to the supermarket, buy some fresh mushroom, okay? Then using the mushroom to replace the meat and to replace the rice, cook the mushroom soup, cook it, then eat the soup together with the mushroom. With the mushroom can give you energy, this thing. But they are very much less starch in any mushroom. You can go to shiitake mushroom. And DXN now we're also selling this oyster mushroom, okay, using the mushroom, okay, this one way. Another way is our Androgy, our Androgy, and don't forget this Florati. Androgy, this Florati is very good to lower down the glucose level. Okay, now Florati also very good, traditionally good to lower down the glucose level and also the hypertension, the high blood pressure, because hypertension and this glucose problem always come together, Okay, so you can also try to drink about 4 to 5 packages of Floritis, okay, maybe together with maybe 12 pieces of this Androgy, see whether the glucose level will come down or not. Okay, now if the glucose level is coming down finally, then okay, so you reduce the what they call, you can reduce the Androgy. Androgy can be taken by long term, can taken by long term. Okay, but when you take long term, of course, nobody will take about 6 per day is enough. Okay, and this Florati can take long term. Florati is no harm to the body, take long term. Okay, so these are the few suggestions for those people who are suffering from this diabetes. Yeah, Ajin.
Okay, next question. What target nutrients for young couple to help with conception? The couple is aged between 33 and 34, already 3 years in marriage.
I think we get this question almost every Q&A, Okay, you know why? We nowadays every 4 to 5 couples, when they married, they cannot get child within 3 years. I think 1 in 5, they are facing this problem. Okay, what should we do now? Okay, now to increase this conceptions, traditionally we still use LGGR and Spirina. This is still the main one, to this thing. Then it depend on the body condition, body condition. Okay, normally cordyceps will be good. Traditionally, cordyceps is for the men. It can increase the sperm level of the men. Okay, and also for the women. Okay, then of course this Susu Halimah powder, this Ligno L. Now we also use a lot, Ligno L to help the young couple, to conceive. Okay, in case you forget everything, remember RG, GLN, and this Spirina, 12 each, 12 RG, 12 GL, and 12 Spirina. That will be the basic, That will be the basic. Then traditionally, what we do, traditionally, this we try throughout the whole world, Okay, we call this 4-1-1-10 formula. Take egg, raw egg, okay. This 1 raw egg, okay. Then I put the GL powder, maybe 1 spoon of GL powder, okay. Then 1 sachet of coffee, okay. Then a 10 tablet of Spirina. Of this Spirina, but some people they don't like raw egg, so normally then we can replace it with cordyceps, maybe 6 times of cordyceps, blend it together, put in the coffee, drink it, drink it every day. Okay, that we get a beautiful result for that also. Okay, Ajin.
Okay, next one. All right, next question. A female aged 53 attack of migraine during menstruation period, before, during, and after. Sometimes no associated with period, also have migraine. Splitting headache. What are the causes and treatment?
This is a typical stomach problem, Jen. Okay, why stomach problem and this period will cause migraine? You see the stomach have no nerve, Okay, so that if there is anything wrong with the stomach, this thing, the pains would not happen in the stomach, but it reflected in the head. So anybody when they are complaining of the migraine, always suspect that they're having a stomach problem. And during the period, during the menstruation, the period, okay, the womb there. Okay, this thing. Also, sometimes you feel the pains in the womb. Sometimes the pain in the womb is reflected at head. It reflected at the head. Okay, this a thing. Then also you have this migraine. What should we do now? Migraine. One thing. Our coffee is very good for that. Okay, because before the migraine come, they have the kind of numbness. Immediately you drink a cup of our coffee. That can prevent this thing. Secondly is that. Okay, just before the migraine coming out, when you drink the coffee, and take take paracetamol or 2 Panadol. Not regularly, just one or two times when the thing is going to get serious now. Okay, then at the same time, you strengthen your stomach. Linements and Morinzi. Linements and Morinzi are very good to strengthen the stomach. Then they can take Morinzi. Take Morinzi, then take linements. Okay, take linements. In the future, maybe we can have the kind of mega dosage campaign. Where nowadays more and more of a member know the products. Then they go for the mega dosage. And now because of COVID, we also have this mega dosage campaign of this Androgy. By 30 cents, we give 15. These are the thing. So in the future, other than Androgy, another important one is the linements. Linements are Poria. Linements are Poria. This Ligno L. Ligno L is a succinylcholine. All these are very important. This thing to regulate the body. Okay, and for migraine, this alignment is effective, not because of the migraine, because to treat the stomach, to treat the stomach. So that remember, okay, when this thing try to treat the stomach with alignments, GGL and Morinzi. So these are the few complications you can take. Then after, when the stomach is regulated, the migraine just disappear as this is. Of course, these people have migraine problem. They practice sunya so good, When sunya, the mind coming down, the body activity coming down, it's also very good for migraine. Yeah, Jen.
Okay. The next question. My father has colon cancer and is on chemotherapy, but the doctors advise us to stop all our DXN products because it can interfere with chemotherapy. So Dr. Lim, please advise.
This must be an idiotic doctor, no? Why? Because he comment on the field that he doesn't know about. No? Medical system is like the engineering system. They're very disciplined. No? Like engineer, we have civil engineer, we have mechanical engineer, okay, we have electronic engineer. No? Okay, you do not ask a mechanical engineer of how to build a bridge. No? Okay, our gynotherapy system is not the same as the allopathic system. No? They do not have the right, okay, to comment on our system. No? Okay, so how much they know about the DXN products? They never study our products. No? Okay, our products are very, very good for the chemo, this patient. Because we have hundreds of thousands of testimonies in our hand. No? Okay, we have 10.5 million members now. No? There are so many of them go for this chemotherapy, and they are taking this mega dosage, no? And their hair never drop. Okay, their mouth don't have ulcer, and we have more than enough proof that our product is very good for this chemotherapy. So for those who want to ask anything about the products, better come to us. No, we are the expert in gynotherapy. Do not go and ask the doctors. Because you ask the doctors, just you want to do this electrical, this problem inside your house, you go and ask the civil engineer, no, to this thing. He will not answer you, no. He will not answer you. Okay, so you must go to the people who are in the discipline, in this thing, to ask a question. Don't simply go and ask someone who know nothing about Ganoderma, no, and to try to get the advice of them. That doesn't make sense at all. That is my answer to that. No. Okay, Jen.
Okay, next question. I have coronary disease and currently on blood thinner medications, but doctors advise me to stop Ganoderma and cordyceps as they can thin my blood. Doctor, please advise me what to do.
Again, this is a stupid advice. No, Ganoderma and cordyceps is not a blood thinning drug. No, it's a blood regulation health. This nutrition. You know. Okay, when your blood is thick, it thin out your blood. You know. Okay, when your blood is thin, it's taking out your blood. You know, we have a lot of doctors already proved that. You know, this is how can they say that should not take Ganoderma and a cordyceps? You know, okay, and they know nothing about Ganoderma and they know nothing about cordyceps. You know? Who are they? You know, to comment on this thing? Okay, this thing, so that ask our people, you know, continue. You know, okay, our Ganoderma and cordyceps are not blood thinning. We are not. It's not a blood thinning. This product, it do not thin now your blood unnecessarily. You know, okay. If the blood is thick, okay, you thin it now. If the blood is thin, you thicken it. You know, the hypertension. You know, those people having hypertension, they take the product, the pressure coming down. How about those hypotension, low, they still can take, He would not bring it down further. He will regulate down, So our products are regulated. It's not a drug, Okay, I hope I answered this question, yeah. Then.
Thank you. The next question. I have Hashimoto thyroid disease. I've been taking DXN products and spirulina, but I was advised by my medical doctors to stop spirulina, and as it is harmful to thyroid gland. Is it true, doctor?
That's not true at all. And this spirulina, we have a lot of nutrients, all the trace elements we need to this thing, It's very good for thyroid, Okay, on what ground they say that it's harmful for the thyroid? On what ground? Okay, we have all the trace element and in spirulina and all the amino acids, omega-3, all these things, all these are very, very good to regulate thyroid. Okay, so once again, you should not take advice for those people not in the discipline. Okay, you don't ask a rocket scientist to build a house for you. As simple as that, then. Maybe I answered too quick.
It's good, it's good. Okay, I'll go to the next question. Okay, at this COVID pandemic, we have been taking 6 to 12 capsules per Androgy for prevention purpose. But can we take Androgy in long term?
Definitely, you can take Androgy in long term because in India, it's taken as vegetable. Okay, and you see, my neighbors, every day, he plucked the Androgy. Somehow he can eat the leaf. I admire him. My leaf for 80 years, 90 years, they're still taking Androgy. So Androgy definitely can take it on a long term basis. Jen?
Okay. The next question. I have gout problem. And I know Gadodama is good for detoxification, but my doctors are telling me to avoid food with purine, especially Gadodama and mushrooms products.
That is also another problem with these doctors. Okay, now when you have this gout problem or the uric acid, why they stop mushroom? Because after taking mushroom, they go and test the blood. They go, the uric acid is coming out. They say stop, don't take it. This is a wrong advice because now you have the uric acid in your body. You have to remove it from your body now. How to remove it from your body? First, it must go into the transport system. Okay, your sampa must go somewhere. This sampa, the car. It must go into the blood. Okay, then the blood will bring it to the liver, bring it to the kidneys, everything, nullify and send it out from the body. So the blood is a transport system. Okay, so when you have uric acid problem, this is the thing. So when you take Ganoderma, and you also taking this mushroom, okay, for a short time, the uric acid will come out. The same thing with diabetes, okay, after you're taking this thing, the sugar level shoot up, coming down, shooting out like this shock, this thing. I say, no, come down, You must not test. You want to do true test, You must do 2 tests, One is the test of the on the blood, and then one is to do the tissue test. Take some tissue, test the tissue. If you don't test the tissue, don't simply quote, don't simply say this are the thing. This mushroom is very, very effective, for uric acid, It's very, very effective. We have done that throughout this thing. So this advice from these doctors are actually the wrong advice. Okay, it is the wrong advice because they doesn't know the detoxification process. They know nothing about detoxification process. And we, in DXN, we have thousands of doctors with us, But we also have a lot of allopathy. We can ask them, In the future, I can even ask them, So maybe if I talk, you say, oh, you're not the allopathy. No, we ask the allopathy people, the doctor, to answer this question, Okay, because they also get a therapist, They can answer it properly. Definitely, you can take, and the so-called purine, everything. Get on my 400 type of nutrition, Purine is only one of them. It's probably we have other things that is very good for the uric acid. Why don't they mention it now? Why don't they mention? You take rice, Okay, rice is not good for your body, but rice will contain many things, And some of them may not be very good for you. Okay, are you going to stop eating the rice? No. This thing, Okay, you go and test the rice. Rice will contain many nutrients, and some of them may not be good for you. Okay, this thing, and it is a common knowledge now. Rice is diuretic, I mean, you eat rice, you urine more. So those people who have frequent urination, okay, so maybe they have to eat rice less rice. But they still have to eat rice, no. You say, oh, because rice is diuretic. You don't eat rice because you eat a lot, you know. Cannot, no. This is a thing, you know. It is a holistic good. You don't think of one thing and then you can do because this thing, you know. No such thing, no. No such thing, no. So I think I hope I answer your question, yeah.
Okay. So the next question. Kidney failure patients are advised to limit their animal proteins like meats. Can they replace their proteins with DXN spirulina?
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Not to say kidney failure. No. Kidney failure, of course, you need to reduce the protein. Kidney failure is a very paradox problem. No, kidney problem. Many protein, you know, will discharge from your body. That's why the urine become bubbly, you know, a lot of bubbly. But because the body lack of protein, no. So those kidney patient people, they like to eat meat, you know, contain a lot of protein, no. So it's a virus, this thing. What should we do now? But of course, we have a lot of good protein replacer, like spirulina. Spirulina is very good. Spirulina is a plant-based protein, you know. It's a plant-based protein. It would not increase the burden on your thing. Another one is the soya bean. Soya sauce, this thing, tofu, everything. But unfortunately, there's a lot of this dairy school. They don't like soybean because the soybean compete with the dairy, you know, their meal. So they say, oh, don't take this thing. They buy, goodness, all this thing. Then another thing, of course, coconut milk. Coconut milk is a thing contain good protein. Okay, and of course, the spirulina will be the best answer. The spirulina is the best answer for that. Okay, cut down the meat, you know, for the kidney patient. It's true that we cut down the meat. So I was suggesting like that for a healthy meat, you know. Okay, sometimes we cut down the meat to 25%. Okay, so 75% we eat the plant-based this thing. We are going to launch this food package, no? Okay, our motto is to fight the world is weather changes, no? It started from your dinner plate. What we eat is 50% of the world is a carbon product. It's from the food that we are eating. When we have time, we talk more about that. Okay, but of course, food, we need another chapter, Jen. Maybe about food. Maybe you. I think after today, this is a thing. I think we can do it regularly, every 2 weeks, even every week or so, I have no problem. After staying in a house 1 or 2 hours in front of the TV station, okay, with a comfort of coffee, everything, it's not a problem. Okay, but this kind of general knowledge, we need to impart to the public. It's simply the hearsay left and right, you know, then they have problem. You know. One more thing, if you're not in this discipline, shut up, you know, you don't comment, you know, you do this thing, you know. I tell you one story, you know. One time there is a civil engineer conference in Bangkok, you know. Okay, so at the time I working in Mada. We are supposed to send 5 engineers there, you know. But because we are very busy, you know. Okay, so they sent 4 civil engineers and 1 electrical engineer. Oh, he's very happy, you know. So an electrical engineer go and go to the conference. Then we take care of the Muna Dam. Okay, when the Muna Dam, when the water supply, you know, until certain level, okay, you should stop the irrigation, you know, certain level, you know. So during Q&A, so some engineer ask, no, why you to certain level, why you don't stop your irrigation this reservoir, no? Why you stop the irrigation to this thing? So before the other engineer can answer, no, the electrical engineer, no, pandai, no, oh, is it because of the stability of the dam, no? Then the engineer say, what theory is that? We never heard that putting the water level can add stability of the dam, no? Okay, this thing, then he try to explain, no. Then suddenly one person say, are you civil engineer, no? Are you sure? And he say he electrical engineer. Immediately, you know, they want to check him out from the meeting room, you know. He said, you're disqualified, you know. You should not comment, you know. This thing. And suddenly, other electrical engineers say, oh, sorry. We had to stop to this thing because the water is not only for irrigation. The water also for the industry. The water also is for the house to house. No? We supply, what happened if your house don't have water? No? So this is for the service stability of the community. Nothing to do with the stability of the thing. This is the answer from civil engineer. It's well accepted by everybody, you know. Well accepted. So remember, those not in the discipline, shut up, you know, they don't comment, you know. They comment, so they there's nasty comment. We don't accept, you know, this thing. Okay, Jen.
Okay. DXN enzymes like morenzyme, codipine, and lignopine contain sugar. Can Candida patients consume them?
Yeah, what's the problem with sugar? Sugar have one problem, no? It's when you take blank sugar, white sugar. No? Just rice also have one problem. You take only white rice. Okay, imagine you take only white rice, no, without anything, just white rice, put some salt, you would die, because there's nothing wrong with rice, no. There's something wrong with nutrition, no, not enough nutrition, no. The same thing with sugar, no. Sugar is not a poison, no. Sugar is an energy source of energy. Okay, now if you don't want to take sugar, then you don't take rice, no. You don't take noodles, no. At the end, the rice, the carbohydrate, eventually also turn into sugar inside your body. Okay, inside your body. Okay, you cannot say, oh, I don't take rice. I don't take sugar, no. Some diabetes people, no, they don't take sugar. And then after they heard that people say noodle no good, they don't take noodle. Others say rice no good, they don't take rice. At the end, they die, not because of diabetes, because of malnutrition. We put sugar into the fermentation. Okay. During this fermentation, there are the few hundred enzymes produced, no. Okay, so that the sugar you're taking is not a blank sugar. It's not just like the rice you're eating, it's not it's not a plain rice. Okay, you eat with the dishes, you eat with the vegetable, you eat with whatever this thing. So what's wrong with the rice? You still have to take rice now. You still have to take sugar. There's nothing wrong with the sugar. It is not a blank sugar. Right? Only the blank sugar, you eat a lot of white sugar, there's something blank, of course they want to get a problem. You drink the carbonic drink, the carbonic drink, nothing inside the carbonic, no nutrition, nothing. They put a 21 sachet of sugar, you know that? One bottle of carbonic, 20 sachet, of course you have a problem. Of course, because they want a blank nutrition, only sugar. You drink it, you get a kick, it's no good. Okay, but our products now, remember, our is not a pure sugar products. It's a fermented products now. It's a fermented products now. So what's wrong with that? Okay, just eating the rice with all the vegetable, with the rice with all the spices, with the rice with all the nutrients together. So what's wrong with the rice? Is it this thing? So don't worry about the sugar in the products. And you say that is what they call the Candida patients, the diabetes patient, all of them can consume, no problem. Jen?
Okay. The next question. DXN enzymes like codipine, lignopine, morenzyme are live enzymes. Since these are fermented live enzymes, after the expiry date, they still can be consumed.
They can be consumed. Enzymes have no expiry date. Okay, and some can be last for 15 years, 20 years now. It is no, but due to the Food Act, we need to put an expiry date. Okay. It's like wine, the longer it is, the better is the taste, The better is the taste. The only problem with enzyme is that eventually it becomes vinegars. Because the one who lasts to the end is the acetobacillus, Okay, so it can last for many, many years now. Enzyme can last for many years. 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. Many enzyme I produce it in the early day of DXN. I can still drink it today, after 20 years now. So there is no expiry date. But due to the Food Act, we need to put the expiry date there. Right. Then you should understand that enzyme, don't worry about the expiry. Even our RGGR, after 5 years, 6 years, you can still take, There's no expiry date, but due to the this thing, so many people come the RGGR, they say, don't need to worry, There's no expiry date, There's no expiry. So even 5 years ago, RGGR, you can still take today, It's not a problem. Okay, there's no expiry date.
Okay. So the next question. DXN powders. Products like Richelieu, Cordyceps, lion's mane, tiger milk powder. Is there a limit or maximum amount that can be consumed?
Yeah, all these are food, You put it the other way, is there any maximum amount of rice you can take? Of course, there's a maximum, not because of the rice, because of your digestive system, your body. No. The maximum because of the body digestive capacity, not because that you cannot take a lot. There is no toxicity, This is the thing. You eat a lot, so no problem. Because in Hong Kong, last time in Hong Kong, mega dosage, they put 120 RG, 120 G. I shock of my life, It happened about 20 years ago. There's one Hong Kong doctor all the way fly from Hong Kong to meet me, This is a thing. So he said that he's using this 120 for the cancer patient, and he's very famous in Hong Kong for cancer patient. And he also shook the cancer patient into the salt solution, to detox that to the salt. Okay. Then he also present me, one ultrasonic. He put the powder there using ultrasonic, to absorb, to vibrate out the thing. So that when the patient drink, okay, they can activate their body quickly. So all the mushroom that we produce, they actually, it depends on your body, how much your body can take. Because of products, But normally we have this mega dosage, double mega dosage, and also triple mega dosage. The doctor in Hong Kong is quadruple, 4 times, or just. Even I myself also get shocked, but you see, this one, so that normally we try to go for this mega dosage lah. Unless the mega dosage is not working, then we go for double, triple, this thing lah. We seldom go more than triple. I so far I never go for quadruple, 4 times the mega dosage like this thing. But myself, so we try a lot lah. It's okay. Today I'm still laughing in front of you. this thing. So there is no maximum, but try to seal in at mega dosage. Okay, 80%, 90% to get good result. If that level still do not get you this thing, go for double mega dosage. That's my advice. Jane.
Okay. The next question. I am 60 years old. I eat healthy food. I exercise daily. I have no health issues. My friend introduced DXN Gadodama, Algae, and GL to me. Why should I take Gadodama?
This is a good question, This is a good question. Now, you still remember, Jen, my story of this Australia? Okay, when I go to Australia, I think many of you have heard this story, but some of you are new, this thing. So in order, because we cannot sell RGGL, this thing. Okay, so the Frankie, the time in Australia, tell me, Dr. Lim, you better come, you not come, we're going to go shop, nobody buy, it's the thing, you come to the Australia. Okay, but in order to attract people to the meeting, okay, he said, I am the acupuncturist, can acupuncture with the point, I just look at the skin and know where to put already. No need point, Okay, I can massage without using the strength, Okay, then attracted a lot of people, 150, maybe 150, 200 people. And this is the first European light, the white people are very happy, I go to the States now. So, therapy. Then in front, someone raised the hand, He said, Dr. Lim, okay. Today, you please do not talk about Gadodama. We are not coming here for Gadodama. I was shocked of my life. My goodness, what happened? This thing. Then why are you coming for? We want to come to learn acupuncture from you. I want to learn this massage from you. We doesn't want to talk about Gadodama. And I asked him, why you don't need Gadodama? He said, Dr. Lim, look at Australia. First, we eat organic food, organic food, Okay. Hey, Australia is crazy about organic food, Okay, when you meet the Australian, don't argue them with the organic food, They're going to beat you, this thing. They are so I said, organic food, maniac, Everything must be organic, first thing, they eat organic food. Second thing is that the water in Australia is very clean. That time, 20 years ago, and now I'm not too sure. You say when you put the tips in the thing, you can drink the water directly, You can drink the water. And then the air is very clean, The air is very clean in Australia. You look at the sky of Australia. I agree, I have traveled so many countries. The bluest sky in the air, the most beautiful sky is still Australia. But I agree, I will not argue with the Australians. It's beautiful blue, this thing. So they asked me about it. We have good food, we have clean food. We have this clean water. We have this clean air. Why should we get Gadodama? Something there, So I had to answer it carefully, this thing. When people ask you this question, don't answer them directly, Okay, I exercise regularly. Okay, I don't have any health problem. Why should I take your products? Okay, don't answer this question. You say, hey, my product got vitamin. You say, I eat apples, I got vitamin. Why should I eat this thing? Oh, my spina got protein. You say, I eat fish and this. I eat fish and also this egg also get protein. Why should I take your protein? This thing. You say, oh, don't answer that. You answer that, they keep arguing with you until you surrender. It's the thing. So I don't understand. So luckily I do some homework before I go to Australia. Then I ask Australia. Okay. In this Asia Pacific, Asia Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Japan,
which country have the highest suicidal rate? And which country have the highest mental breakdown and depression rate? No? You look at me, I think you must know the answer. Australia, no? Australia had the highest suicidal rate in the world. Until today, still like this, in the Asia Pacific. They and Japan are among them, at the highest suicidal rate, and the highest mental breakdown. So if your son and daughter study psychology, they no job, go to Australia, so got job, many people can crack on. Many people can crack on. Then I asked Australia, now answer me one basic question. You have a clean food, you have a clean water, you have a clean air, you have a clean democratic, you have a clean government, everything clean, Why should you commit suicide? Why should you become cracker? Then of course this is a serious question. They look at me, they look at me, Then ask me, why, doctor? Can you give me the answer? I say, very simple. I say, you're suffering from malnutrition. They're laughing. They're laughing. This must be the greatest joke. You see, me, Australia, eating so much, our tummy is so big. Okay, obesity is a big problem in Australia. And you are coming here to tell them we are having malnutrition. They're laughing like that, man. We eat is not Africa. You look at us, we have big tummy. It's not because we have lack of food. We eat too much food, This thing. Then I asked them, is it good to eat banana? Banana is very good. Everybody know banana is a good food. What happened? You in the morning you eat only banana. In the afternoon you eat only banana. In the afternoon you eat the one whole day so eat banana and one type banana. What will happen to your body? Because on top of this Australia, we have Papua New Guinea. Okay, there's one tribal people. He plant one type banana. And they have just staple food only this banana, no, and only one type of banana. And in the morning in this thing, you know how much the life expectancy? 35 years old. When come to 30 years old, 20, late 20, 30, they started to turn crazy, When they fight this thing, they started live more than 40 years old because they're suffering from acute malnutrition. Now, because if acute from this malnutrition, so banana is good. But you eat only banana, you have a lot of problem. You have a lot of problem. Okay, I told them I told I asking the Australian now in breakfast. Why you taking breakfast? Australian breakfast very simple. A few type of breakfast. Afternoon, evening. So we are supposed to take 60 type of food. To make our body healthy. They're not taking that. The organic food are very restricted. Okay, this thing. I'm telling them, now Australia, you're having depression problem. Okay, you are having this mental problem because of food, You're taking your food is not sufficient, Your food is not sufficient, Then they ask me why. Then diversify your food, They say, okay, Dr. Lim, very good. Now tomorrow I'm going to take salad. I laugh like man, taking salad. Okay, I tell them, how many days can you take salad? You take salad for 1 day, very good. 2 days, very good. After 1 week, you started to get bored. After 2 weeks, you say, who is Dr. Lim? Who is hey, go to hell? Then you go back to your fried chicken, go back to biryani, go back to this thing. You cannot change people's food. You cannot change people now. Okay. Then you can take Geronoma. You take Spirina. Okay, that will be good. Now a person is already 60 years old. Okay, I'm qualified to talk because I'm 61 years old now. I also take Geronoma. I am Geronoma expert. I also exercise a lot. But look at my hair, I think my hair now compared to my young time, I think only 30% left. Why? It's law of nature. Our body will get old. You cannot live in different. Your body will get spoiled. Your body like a machine. You use it after some time, the machine starts to break down. No matter how well you maintain your business, no matter how well you maintain your BMW, after 10 years or 20 years, the car started to get old. They start to get problems. The same thing with our body. You cannot say that, no problem, and I'm 60 years old. I'm very strong. I exercise every day. Why should I need Geronoma? Don't say that too soon, Don't say that too soon. You need Geronoma first to diversify your food. Because many people, the so-called the health conscious people, they are very choosy on the food one. They eat the kind of food. How can you be enough nutrition? I meet many nutritionists, their face are yellowish. When I talk halfway to them, they have those this thing. How they advise people on health? You yourself are not healthy. These are the things. So now you see, our body is seemingly healthy. Okay, it's seemingly healthy. But you look at me.
Okay, now the wrinkle, what do you call it, the hair started to drop, the wrinkle started to form, you know. Can I say, hey, body, I don't like the wrinkle, no, reduce it? Cannot, no. The body is not your tools, no. It's not yourself, no. You cannot control this thing and this thing, no. So then, telling him, you know, okay, you want to know you're healthy or not, take Ganoderma 1 week, then you know. No? If there's any problems in the body, there's a lot of reaction. No? There's all telltale sign, this thing. And your body, wear and tear, no matter how well you take care of your body, you know, the wear and tear is there. No? You better take care now. No? By the time you found that you're already in a problem, it's too late, you know. When you are over the age of 30, you know, you started to take care of your body because our body started to age, you know, started from what age, you know, 22. After 21, the maximum. That's why the athletic, everything, the best is when the age of 21, 22. No? So after 30, started to do this thing. After 40, after 60, you age very, very fast. No? You look at me now, I'm the good example. No? You look at my photo. I met my classmate. No? Hey, they say, Dr. Lim, you doesn't look like last time. Last time you're very fresh, you're very handsome. No? Okay, I tell you now, I also look handsome. Only I get all the wrinkles, all this thing. Why? Because you after 60, you're aging very fast. Age is double, triple the speed now. They say. Then you slow down after the age of 70. So 60 to 70 is a critical year. No? You don't take care within this thing, you die within this thing. Many people die within the 60 to 70. Okay, they say. So please tell him, no? Okay, take Ganoderma to diversify your food. Okay, if after taking Ganoderma in a week's time, no news, good news. But I don't believe, no. A person at the age of 61, they don't have any health problem, no. I do not believe, no. Okay, I take Ganoderma throughout my life. I practice Sunya for 50 years now. Even before I take this thing now. I also exercise, I also be very careful, no. I'm aged now. I still age, no. Okay, and health problem come one after the other. So I told you the soda pains everything. Okay, so taking Ganoderma do not guarantee that you will be free of disease, no. Doesn't guarantee that you will not getting aged. We age graciously. Okay, at least look at me. At least I'm old now. I look happy graciously. That's the only thing we do. No, this is the only thing we can do. Okay, so telling him better take Ganoderma, better take it now. Not going through the thing that suddenly something wrong with your body. Too late, really, no. When you're over the age of 60, something wrong with the body. No way. No, you cannot reverse. Because at the age of 30, 40, it's very easy to reverse. No. Very easy to do. After 60, you cannot. Many people tell me, hey, Dr. Lim, I have some formula no, for you to grow your hair. No? I have some formula. I say, it's a sip it. I'm not interested. No. Let the hair drop. No. This is a law of nature. Let it drop. No. This is a thing. this is a thing. No. We are not going to do it artificially. No. Okay, to this. But it's a general advice. No. After the age of 60, they must take care of the body. Okay, I hope I answered this question. It's a little bit long because this is a typical question. I'm so healthy, you know. Why should I take Ganoderma?
Okay.
Ajin?
Okay, thank you. The next question. Dr. Lim, I heard about your Sunya therapy. How can Sunya therapy help people with sleeping problems? And how can Sunya therapy help children with poor concentration?
Yeah. These are two very important questions. Okay. When you have a sleeping problem now, why we are having sleeping problem? Now, people having sleeping problem only 2 to 3 reasons. Okay, one is that your mind are too active. We are supposed to sleep, but your mind keep on thinking, then you cannot sleep. I mean, due to the hyperactive of the mind. Secondly, people cannot sleep because the body have a heat congestion. The heat congestion in the chest, because 80% of your heat in the body are producing in the chest and abdomen level. This internal organ, then the heat will go to warm your extremity, warm your hand, your leg, But unfortunately, due to the circulation problem, okay, not enough go to your hand, go to head, but extra go to your head, to the head. Then your head becomes heaty, Then you have bad dream, poor memory, dry throat. This is the heat congestion. So there's only 2 problems, Okay. So when you practice Sunya, one thing is for sure, Your mind will become calm, coming now, and coming now. This in just 7 days, It's just a 7 weeks, 7 months time, maximum 7 years time. No, you'll get, your mind will be okay. Your mind will be okay now. Then during this Sunya, this thing, the energy start to flow. No, then the heat congestion in the chest started to release. No, it started to release. Then after some time, many people find that their sleeping become much better. After practice Sunya after maximum, I think 3 months. In the beginning, because of the reaction, everything, they still disturb. After this thing, they will have good sleep. No, this good sleep. We have seen a lot. You know, we have seen a lot. Okay. Then of course, they take the GL. Many people cannot sleep also because of the stomach problem. When the stomach problem, it agitates your mind. Then your mind keep on thinking non-stop about stomach problem. So take Liamans. Take Liamans and Morinji. That is good for this thing. Secondly, the concentration of children. Okay, the children cannot concentrate because the mind are too active also. Okay, the mind are thinking left and right. You know. So when practice Sunya, you do the reverse counting. You know. When you do the reverse counting, when your mind try to disturb you, you continue counting. Continue counting. I mean, you are ignoring the mind. Mind is not your friend. You know. Okay, mind is just a tool. Okay, after some time, you know, the disturbance become less and less and less, and your peace of mind. You see, I myself, I tell you, myself, I started practice Sunya at the age of 10, you know, the age of 10, everything. Then after that, I still remember when I reached the age of 15, the time from 2, you know, from 2. This a thing. My study is very bad now. We have 39. There are 39 classmates in one room. No, I am ranking number 36. almost at the last already. You know. Then I let my father sign the result. My father is a carpenter. No, it's his son. I don't think you can pass the LCE. You know, this. So if you feel you come with me, we go to the roof to repair the thing. So I say, yes, mother. No. Okay, yeah, I follow you. No. And of course, it's a bad result. No. After that, I practice Sunya. No. In the morning one time, in the afternoon one time, in the evening, I almost practice Sunya, almost on a 24-hour basis. No. Okay. Then after that, I my study improved. No. Okay. Then at the end of the year, okay, I ranked number 6. Number 6 in the class. Okay, not bad. So my advice there. We come to the next year, no. When it comes to next year, you see, when we are in the secondary school, the what you call the schoolmaster will come, no. Okay, first he always give a 3 card. No? The third in the class. Okay, the second in the class, the first in the class. No, this a thing. So there's one of our classmates. From remove all these things to form 2. Every time he number 1 in class. No. Every time number 1, no one can fight him. No, this thing. Okay, so the time the headmaster come, no, they give the third one. Okay, yeah. When he goes second one, then the first one become the second runner. No, then the class becomes shocked. No, okay, who will be the first one? So when the headmaster announced my name, I'm the first in the class. Wow, nobody believe. No, because I am the last student now. Playing I'm the joker inside the suddenly top. No. After that, I become top. No. Until I go to India, they're coming back, you know. Never come. My study never come down. This thing. So that is very good for the concentration. The child who are overactive, okay, cannot concentrate. Sunya is very, very good for them. So and we should Sunya should start from a very early stage. Very easier for them to do the thing. Now for children, you have to be very practical. You know? So 99 to 0 or 100 to 1, they may not be able to do. You know? Okay, ask them to count. 9 to 1, you can never mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 to 10 or something. No need to equal the sequence, you know. You need to ask them to do. Then after ask them, the child, they like to look at something, not moving the eye, you know. They love the kind of games. So I give something, hey, look at it, don't move your eye. Okay, I'll count. This is the thing. I let them do maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's very, very effective for them. Yeah, Jane?
Okay. So the next question. DXN is 29 years old already. So what are the future plans of DXN in the next 10 years or for the future generations?
Actually, DXN we started in the year 1993, you know. So by right, we are 29 years old. If you calculate the year 1992, which we don't calculate because there's no sale, no member. We actually 30 years old. These are things. Okay, now, what are the future plan for DXN? The future plan for DXN, we are going to focus on two huge areas now. Okay, now DXN today. DXN today is actually a coffee company. Coffee comprises 60% of our sales now. I never dreamed that now. Many years ago, coffee is a joke, Okay, in the DXN, we just put it, sell coffee. This is a thing. Nobody will ever think that coffee one day will become the major products of DXN. Okay, and today, why our coffee become a major product? First, we insist that we are using organic coffee. We don't use the synthetic coffee. There are our coffee, when people drink, people can feel the difference. This thing. Then it have a life of itself, Because why? Because coffee is a common food. Okay. You know what is our motto for coffee? Well, our coffee story is very simple over there. Hey, it's a cheers. Drink coffee, also you can become a millionaire. And many people love this motto. Even our competitor, many of them also borrowed our this motto. At the time I do not IP. Otherwise now I'm very rich to collect the royalty from them. This thing. Okay. So now every year, every day, you spend money in your breakfast, in your lunch, in your dinner. Okay, so the basic question, since drink coffee, can you make you become a millionaire? How about taking breakfast? How about taking your lunch? How about taking your dinner? Especially during this COVID time, food become a big problem. I don't know whether we had to buy the food of it. So now, DXN, we have a technology. Okay, we autoclave the food, So the food, we are going to produce two types of food, ready to eat and ready to cook. Okay, I mean, we prepare the food, everything, and put in a pouch, we sterilize, It can last for 2 years. The ikan bakar, there's a masakan kampung, the Thai, there's a whatever this thing, this thing. And we can cocktail, Okay, for diabetes, for hypertension, what are the ulam? We planted a lot of ulam. DXN, we planted more than 300 ulams. This vegetable, the white vegetable, is cocktail white vegetable, can put this thing for them. Another thing is that ready to eat, maybe the bawang, maybe the what they call the salad, this thing, we blend it, when we put it in the pouch, we sterilize, So you open it straight away, you can cook. No need to wash. No need to this ready to cook. Okay. So even the fish, I'm in Langkawi now. A lot of fish, So we prepare everything, So when you buy the fish, no need to go and scale it and take out the insect. No, we do everything for you, Then the whole fish now we put into the pouch, we sterilize, The fish can last for 2 years. That is in this way now, because we are the expert in sterilization. DXN is expert in that now. Okay, so we are going to go for the food, the two types of food, ready to eat and ready to part. Okay, so now then we have mobilized the farmers, this thing. So we are going to revise ulam. I mean the white vegetable. White vegetable very good for health. That is the first thing we are going to do. And now we already get the land. We get a huge piece of land. We have about 11,000 acres of land in Gua Musang. Gua Musang is also a place for the kunyit durian for the Musang King. For Musang King, this thing, and also the Sungai Yu Pahang. So we have about 300 acres of land. And now in this Kedah, also the MBI. Not the money game, the Menteri Besar in Corporation, they have tons of land. They say, hey, coming in, this thing, in Sinto, there are 1,000 acres. So we're going to mass planting the food, organic food. Mass planting the food, mass planting the spices, the food, spice, the vegetable, spices, and all the ubi, all the starch, this thing. And also this, we also engage some expert in Langkawi here, go for this seaweed. Then later on, we go for the ulam. Then we go for the spices. All the spices are like this. All the spices, okay. And also fruits, various type of fruits, okay. And this we are going to a mega project. We are going to that. So that next time you say cheers, okay. Taking a meal also can become millionaire. Remember this, don't forget this. Makan pagi pun boleh jadi jutawan. Makan nasi pun jadi jutawan, makan aja pun jadi jutawan. So remember this. Secondly, every one of us know we should bring your family member for some tours, everything, lifestyle. Okay, you bring your son, everything, go to Europe, no, each time you spend 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, no. Spending, So now it's like when you bring your son and daughter, when you bring your spouse, when you bring your parents, no, to go for these tours, no. Can you make money, no? Yes, you can make money, no. You become products, no. You become products, no. How much have you to pay? Maybe now we put it simple. Either is 500 this dollars or $1,000. No, everybody have dream, we have dream. Okay, we imagine, it's good now. You have a range like in Australia, wow, the best with the horse, with the range. Now then we have a cabin, okay, or we have a cabin in the forest, okay, in the forest, or we have a house near to the beach, promenade. This is the thing. This is our dream. This is our dream. So my question is, how much money you have to spend so that you can have a house near to the beach? So I buy this huge land in the Pulau Bras, beautiful beach, beautiful beach. Okay, this and Kedah government also have a few islands. Hey, DXN come and develop the island, so we can have a prominent view, in front. Then we can have the jet ski, we can have the water sport, we can have the parasailing. I even buy the boat, for the parasailing. It's I think also the yachts, I buy huge yachts, okay, huge yachts. This thing, and like Boulder Valley, we have a cabin, we have this thing in the forest. Okay, then in Gua Musang we have everything. We have everything. We can have a plantation. You want a durian plantation? We have durian plantation. You want a coffee plantation? We have coffee plantation. Whatever you want. The land is big enough. Okay. Then we also do this maybe the golf course. Okay, and the lakes. Okay. We even going to build this private jet and also the private plane. This runway for this thing. How much money do you need to spend on that? On me personally, let me tell you about the money. This is the thing. Last time when I go to Australia, okay, many years ago, about 15 or 20 years ago, too long time. Okay, so I go to this Gold Coast, 1 hour from Gold Coast, Nambu, in Australia. Oh, beautiful town, beautiful. I never see such a small and serene town. Then the staff bring me to see one house there. You see, in Australia, the house they don't have this paga, they don't have this thing. So the whole area is serene, serene. Then we have a small garden at the back, They bring me at the back to say, wow, this thing. They have apple tree, I never in my life see apple tree, In Malaysia, where I got apple tree? So wow, go apple tree or the peach tree, all this tree. Get super excited, Okay. Then they say only 200,000 Aussie dollar. 200 was at the time, now I cannot the house very costly. 200,000, about 600 to 700,000. I said, buy, I have the money. I buy the house. Beautiful house, How many times have I stayed in the house, I buy that after I'm very busy, And Australia is not a major market, I have one habit, If the market is not a major market, I don't go, I only go for the active market. Because why? In the active market, one action there, I get a lot of sales, It does a mati tak mati itu hidup saja mati tak mau you go there no point you spend a lot of money it doesn't care so I never went there again only let us stop this thing then after that I sell it that is a joke the only time I stay I not to stay I see the house the time that I buy the house Okay, first one. Secondly, okay, I go to China now. I happy, go to Hong Kong, go to Shanghai now. Oh, I buy a few million, this buy the house in Shanghai, In 5 years time, I went there, I think 4 times, 4 times. Not even one time a year, every month I pay the maintenance fee, everything, So after that I sell it off. I make some money, Sell it off, no point putting there, Okay, now I have one bungalow in Bulgaria, in Bulgaria. Buy one bungalow, prepare. They don't ask me the money, It's not cheap, I buy the bungalow, Beautiful bungalow, It's already 5 years now. I think I have not stayed there for 5 times. It's not the money, My friend, it's not the money, it's your time. Do you have time or not? So now I tell people don't spend millions of dollars to buy a house beside the beach. Don't spend millions of dollars to buy range, Don't spend $1 million to buy a yacht. The DXN will buy it all, Now we have yachts, we have private plane. What do you want? Okay, we have boat. I have more than 10 boat now. Oh, I'm a big boat owner now. The extent in Langkawi because many people wanted to die. They sell the boat cheap, buy. Or now I have a fleet of this boat. Okay, how much money do you want to enjoy this? 1,000 USD. 1,000 USD. How much you can do with now? Let's say the prominent house. Okay, we'll give you 15 years. Okay, 1 year you can come and stay for 5 days. You say, alamak, 5 days. Look at me, I don't even have 5 days, What do you mean, alamak, do you have the time to stay or not? You have all the prominent, Then you can stay in the Border Valley, in the Hutan, You can go to Gomusang to see the range, Okay, fine, 1,000 USD. You see 1,000 USD pun talade tapala. We have two packages, 1,500 USD. You have everything, You have everything. That is a package, SPPB, just sell like your this thing. And now many developers come to see me, Okay, even in the mangrove one, the huge project, coming out this thing. So that's a lot I don't want to mention. Okay, so next time you want to stay in a house near to the beach, you stay in the house near to the beach. You want a house inside the forest, you get a house inside the forest. Okay, you want to have the range with all the horses, we have enough range and the horses. You want private jet, we also have private jet. You want a yacht, we also have yachts. To buy a private jet is easy, To maintain it, you die, Maintain it, you die, This take million ringgit to maintain a private jet, All this maintained by the DXN, Okay, but if you are a car ambassador, you are this thing, you get free, bring you free. Then maybe you can organize your downline, everything, to boost yourself. This thing. Next time you buy a helicopter. Okay, then our case, now, in the future, okay, join the DXN, for the lifestyle. Okay, for then we have in Malaysia, we have all these things. Thailand, we have Indonesia, we also have India, we have in Europe, so we have Europe, also we can set up anything. You want to go to Europe style, like to the real Europe, Okay, this thing. You want to go for this Australia, so the land is super cheap now. A lot of they wanted to sell this thing. So now let the company buy the properties. Let the company develop the properties. You are DXN now. DXN is you, Okay. I still remember, I think 3 to 4 years ago, a group of Nepali, come to they are very nervous, They sit there, they are very. I said, no, relax, This factory is your factory, You can walk around everywhere. You can sit down everywhere, And then our Nepali, they walk there, they sit in the corner, they're happy, They're drinking the coffee, or they're happy. This is your property, The exam is saying. So in the future, okay, we have the lifestyle package. It's very simple, This package, 1,000 USD, okay, with how many SB, with how many PB. Normally about 30% SB and PB. This thing. So you sell it like you're selling coffee, You sell it coming, then from there you coming here. So after that, in the year 2022, this thing, all the ITSI, I bring it to the Langkawi. Now in Langkawi, I already buy an island. Okay, actually it's 3 islands, 1 island and 2 small island. Okay, this thing, I buy a hatchery, huge hatchery, and also this fishery, this thing. We also have this Ayahangan. We also have this what do you call the spring, hot spring. Okay, everyone also look to have a hot spring. You have hot spring. Okay, then we have the salt. The salt is a salty one, and also the mud. So we put it in the package. So next time you cannot come here. You buy the mud and you put the mud inside the body, everything. Do the spa in the house. You buy the spa from the Shopee. You need 200 ringgit. The plastic one. If you sit there, it's a house. Put the salt there. It's a thing. Then you have thing. Then bring your down everything to the spa. To the spa. Then of course now the MBI also they have about 300 acres of land. So we are going to mass planting the sayur or this thing. This thing. So these are the future development of DXN. You see, DXN, we believe in simplicity. Simplicity will guarantee. Now you see, we are the largest company in Malaysia now. The second largest is 4 to 5 times smaller than us. We are 4 to 5 times larger than them, including the company A for America. We have maybe the sales is more than us. Okay, but the profit margin is less than us. This thing, we still 5 times the size. We're still fighting the side now. Due to simplicity, you know. No one can fight simplicity, you know. You think simple, you know. You understand, I understand, you know. You can do, if you can do, also your dollar can do, everybody can do, you know. $1,000, no. When I go to China, they're laughing, no. They say, give that to go. 1,000 now. They say, never mind, what is the problem? What is the problem, no? I still remember last time this Ethiopia, no. Give me a lick. Give me a lake, and the lake had 1 million flamingo, no. Wow, it's beautiful, no, beautiful. So we tell this the Filipino, no, 1,000 USD. Jimmy Kidding buy 100 lot, you know. Until today, they still refuse because why? They give me peso, no. I lock them in USD, you know. Okay, I lock them in there. I don't take it, keep it there. So every year I give them some bonus lah. But I don't pay money now. I pay the products, the Morinji, everything there I pay. And keep it until today now. I think 5 to 6 years. But unfortunately, the Ethiopia, they never control the firearm, you know. So, and they never control the alcohol, you know. So these tribal people are drinking alcohol, they started sleeping, you know. So the 3 of my staff, you know, I closed it down. I closed it down. In DXN, we doesn't want any of our business stained with blood, you know. No way. I closed it down. I lost a lot of money. Never mind. I go to somewhere else, come back to Malaysia, balik kampung, what's the problem? This thing. Okay. So now this is the future. So in short, now come back to coffee. We are the coffee. So cheers. Drink coffee also. Can you become So next time also we say cheers. Makan nasi lemak, makan pagi, makan petang, makan malam. You also can become a millionaire. Okay, this thing. And we can cocktail, no? Okay, cocktail your body condition, give you different type of ulang. We are expert in that. Thirdly is that lifestyle, no? Okay, you buy this lifestyle, then you can bring your family, you know. Okay, come to DXN. Then we had the promenade, the beachfront. Okay, we had a mountain area, we had a pasture area. Okay, this thing. Then of course we have a urban area like Langkawi, also urban area. Then in Kuala Lumpur, also our Cyberjaya. Then a lot of developers in Kuala Lumpur, even Genting, you know, they wanted to join hand with DXN because of this thing. So you'll be expand. This thing. Then not only in Malaysia, in Thailand, in Philippines, in China. China also huge group was trying to join us. This thing now. So now with only $500, you only 1,000 thing. You have everything in your pocket, you know. As simple as that. This thing. I don't believe no, we cannot sell. No. This other thing. No. Okay. So that of course I invite some of the top leaders Jane and all this thing and Laszlo, everything to come to stay someday here. So they become my ambassador, you know, to go and promote all this product. So this is the future planning for DXN. So Jane, I talk a lot now because this is important, you know, for all of you as being in this thing. We are going to double, we're going to triple our sales as simple as that. Using something simple. Remember, simple, elegance, majestic, you know, these three are the same. If it's simple, it must be elegant. So. If it's elegant, it must be majestic, you know. As simple as that. So I hope you all like this, Jen. A little bit long tonight to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Dato'. Thank you very much for the the long answers, especially for the future plan of DXN. Yeah. That is grateful. That is very fantastic. And of course, this is my last question for my collections. But I do not want to disappoint one or two members from the floor. So I just highlight one question to you, Dato'. Hello, Dr. Lim. What DXN products do you mainly suggest for menstrual period? And how do you treat men's period?
Yeah. You see, when ladies during the menstruation time, they are suffering from the pains. Okay. The main reason is that they have a stomach weakness, believe me, it has nothing to do with the period. Okay, because of the stomach system is not so simple to digest the food, you know. The stomach system is also, you see, when your food go into your stomach, you know, you'll be digested. Okay, then after you go into your lymphatic glands, the nutrient, everything. Okay, and from there, then go to your liver, then it produces the blood and everything, you know. So the stomach system also control the blood system inside the body, and together with the liver produce the blood, stomach control the blood. So when the stomach system is weak, you know, a lady always suffering, you know, from this menstruation problem. Also, if the liver is weak, it always has this menstruation problem. So the menstruation problem is either stomach weakness or the liver weakness. How do we know? Okay, if a stomach weakness, no, then there is abnormality. Okay, abnormality, about the appetite. Sometimes maybe is over hungry, or there's no appetite. Okay, or sometimes they have nausea, they lose motion. All these things, it's something to do with this thing. Then the liver, of course, the emotion become agitated. Okay, get angry very easily. Okay, this and also a hit inside the stomach, bad dream. Okay, the difficult to sleep is a liver problem. Okay, so now do treat the menstruation problem, treat the liver and treat the stomach. Okay, and for the stomach, the best is the alignment and also the Morinzi. And for the liver, the best are still Ajija and also Androgy. Androgy is very good to clear the liver. Okay, so I hope this the answer the question. So Jane, so maybe you open to the floor for one or two questions.
Yes. One more, Dato' from the floor. This leader, Tashin, is from Pakistan. And actually, I personally know her mother. So there's greeting from her. Good morning, Dr. Lim. Good morning, Jane. I need help for my mom, please. She is a known case of proteinuria since 2015, taking no medication except for a hormonal dose of Cordura and hydralazine for high blood pressure due to stress. She is 80 plus and on a mega dose therapy of 4 scoops reishi, 20 tablets spirulina, cordyceps, and lion's mane, plus 60 ml of Z. This is Nonizi and the Nonizyme for the day. She's now have a problem with her gut, sometimes leaking watery stools with air, and unexpectedly. How can I help her, doctor?
Yeah. I think when you have a watery stool and a lot of air, a lot of this thing, it's definitely once again, it is a stomach weakness. Now, stomach weakness, I have explained many times in this thing, alignments and also this Morinzi, is important. Other than that, potato, sweet potato and potato soup is very good for the stomach. So we advise that he put about 100 grams of potato or sweet potato, okay, or the Chinese yam, whatever it is, okay, together with 20 grams of ginger, boil, put 1 liter of water, boil to 300 cc, add sugar to taste, and see whether it can improve the stomach problem. This thing. And then to lower down the blood pressure due to stress, you still have to go back to Argigia and Spirina. So continue to use Argigia and Spirina. Okay, do this potato soup therapy and have a try and see. Okay, so yeah, this Jane. I think that is the answer from us. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Dato', for your great answers for tonight. So we're going to close the session. So Dato', for your information, the attendees tonight, we are all faithful consumers, Megadose consumers. Plus, we have some great leaders. So what is your message for us tonight? Thank you.
Yeah. So I think good morning again to all the Megadose supporter and user. So the message is very simple. Okay, so we shall continue to grow. We shall continue to grow. So when you join DXN, what is the most important thing is the end of the month, the bonus. That's the most important thing. So you should double and triple your bonus. Okay, we are not shy to talk about money in our group, this thing. So that in this pandemic times, I hope all of you also stand together to fight the pandemic with Androgy and our Megadoses. Androgy and also with GGL. Okay, it's very good to fight this thing. And I also revise vegetable soup. Okay, so in the future maybe I will share the soup formula to you. Okay, then we shall grow. We shall grow, and do not worry about the COVID. Even in this COVID time, we are continue to launch the food package. Then we continue to launch the lifestyle package. Okay, and very soon we are going to come up with a voucher with you. So for all the leaders, no, okay, please continue. And also, I think it's good that we're going to promote the mega doses. Okay, then we shall look into, now we already are GGL Spirina for mega doses. Recently, we add Androgen into the mega doses. In the future, no, in the future, I think this what they call this alignments, cordyceps, alignments, cordyceps, and also this lignoel. So we should consider, and also Poria. Okay, a few products we should also consider into this megadosis. And also now we are buying this huge tea plantation in China. No? So we also produce tea now. So for the coffee dropper, now very soon we are going to what they call to push the market the mixing of tea and coffee, campuran. Okay, so this one will be a new products. No, I hope you all support this. Then we have the pure this tea products in this thing. So hopefully that in the future we say, hey, cheers, with a cup of tea we can become millionaire. So thank you very much, Jane. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Dato', for your time. So we hope to see you again in the near future.
Yeah. So, I think Jane, you can meet into a regular one. Once a week, once a month, or twice a week is okay.
Okay, so
then we make a session
short, camera and say hello to Dato'.
Hello.
All of you can say hello to Dato'.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you, Dato'.
We love you, Dr. Lim.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Thank you, Dato'.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dato'.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dato'.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. See you soon. Yeah.
Bye-bye,
See you soon. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dato'. Thank you, Dato'.
Bye, Jane. Thank you.
Thank you,
Jane.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Madam Jane. Nice to see
Yeah.
Thank you,
you.
Jane.
We miss you.
Yeah, thanks for all the greeting.
Okay,
Thanks for
thank
all the
you, all of
greeting.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
See you again, Dato'.
See you again. See you again.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dato'.
yeah.
Hey.
Good morning, Dato'.
Good morning. Dari saya lah.